This is the video that I'm recording from the video that I just recorded like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. And pretty much the video that I recorded 30 minutes ago was me smoking my last joint. And in today's video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what you can fucking do on rest days, because rest days are extremely boring. Like, say, like, what the fuck you better do when you have a rest day? What? Fucking train? Exactly. You can't even go gym. But there's actually things that you can do in rest days that make the day like go by. You know what I mean? Make it kind of enjoyable. You might hear some noises in the background because I don't live by myself. This is like, I live in my parents' house. This is my room. And we have like a little cousin over at our house. And yeah. So, why a rest, like, when you start off the gym, rest days are probably fun because you're not used to going to the gym every single day. Like, you're not used to going to the gym every day. You know what I mean? So when you take a rest day, it's good because recently I took one of my friends to the gym and I put him through like just a normal workout, and all his muscles in his body are aching. And this probably is so happy to have a rest day because all his muscles are aching, but that's just because he's a noob, right? When you're a noob, you look forward to rest days. Like, I think so. At the point that like noobs look forward to rest days, and when you're a pro, you don't really look forward to rest days. So if you have this mindset where like you find rest days boring, you're no longer noob, right? But there's becomes like you can overdo your rest days, because I've had this thing where like I used to take a rest day, and then little do I know I've gone like down the bad like degenerate route. Like, let's say I took a rest day, then I ended up beating my meat, and then I ended up like smoking weed, and then I just ended up like eating junk food. So that made my rest days like bad, and I probably didn't even get good sleep because I stayed up late, which is fucking awful. So what do we actually need to maximize on rest days? Rest days, well, I think obviously recovery. But I'm trying to make the... But rest day is most important for recovery because we want our muscles to get bigger, right? And when we rest, how do we maximize rest? Because for a long time, I actually used to go, like, I don't know, I was actually a little bit stupid. No, stupid is a little understatement. I was delusional. Still am delusional. Alright, I don't want to swear at myself and be mean, but I didn't know the importance of having a bedtime and a wake up time. Like, we need to have a, like, you know how the sun spins around the atmosphere and shit, right? And how, like, the world spins around the sun, right? We need to have this with our sleeping patterns. Like, there was many times where I used to stay up so late, like, I don't even know, for no reason, up until like 3 AM, just scrolling TikTok or watching YouTube, just some bullshit, you know? And then, like, my sleeping pattern was fucked up because I would go to sleep at like, I don't know, 4 AM. No, sometimes I would go to sleep at like 6 AM, right? And then I'd wake up at like fucking 16. There was days that I woke up at fucking 18. 18 waking up. Yeah, that was when my cousin that used to live in the UK, I used to live in the UK, came over and we were just being fucking retards and staying up very late. For no absolute reason. Right, and that's when my sleep was the worst, and that's also when my life was the worst, because when my sleep was the worst, like, I made bad sleep deprived decisions. Right, I'm sure you get the picture. So when we have good sleep, we're gonna make good decisions and not do bad habits. Right, so we can optimize our sleep. Like, I wish someone taught me this, like, as soon as I started working out. But the way that we can start optimizing this is by, like, I'm not even trolling. This is some advice that I'd pay for if I knew the results of oh shit. If I knew the results of this, like, advice that I'm giving you for free right now. Oh, fuck's sake. It's okay. I wish just someone slapped this knowledge into me, like, before, because this is so important. Like, I would actually pay someone to give me this information, but we need to have a time that we go to sleep every day, and a time that we wake up every day at the same time, so our sleeping pattern can be like normal. Because like what happens, we have the sun and the planets spin around the sun every single time, every single day, like it's the same, right? And we want to have a sleep time the same and the wake up time the same. And my sleep time is 24. Nah, fuck it, I need to make it earlier. I need to make it like 23. 23:00 is when I go to sleep. So when I wake up is, when do I want to wake up every day? 8 AM. 8:00. It's gonna be my wake up time, and this way I can optimize my sleep the best. Because think about this, my sleep is gonna be like 80 times better when I go to sleep at this time and this time every single day. Like, every single day, in a row, every single day. You know what I'm saying? So I need to do this so I can have the best sleep, best recovery. So like I just build the most progress and my brain recovers the best and shit. And I can use these rest days effectively. But that's the principle. We also want to get the correct amount of protein in. Like just the correct amount of calories and protein in. So when we rest day, we can't forget about the fact that it's a rest day and we don't want to bulk. We want to be bulking every single day, you know. I don't need to give you a lesson on this because you already know this. It's just I'm trying to like give you it again so you actually like implement it. So maybe this time it actually sticks into your subconscious and you don't fall off doing this habits. So bulking. What can we do to make it fun? Well, I usually just spend like 4 hours watching educational content. And pretty much, I have a course that you can buy. It's for $10 a month. Now, you don't have to buy it. You can buy it if you want. But it's just educational content on how to start the gym. And it's going to be $10, which is fucking cheap as fuck. And once I see like the first person to join it, then I'm going to start recording videos on it. So I know people actually want to watch it because I don't really want to waste my time just recording content that I could just give to you for free. You know what I'm saying? So just, if you join, I'll record content. But I haven't yet. But I know exactly what to record because I've got it like all written down. Like, trust me, it's going to help you hella. But not to convince you, like, if you want to join, you would have joined by now. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Fuck, why did I just... I don't know. I was talking about like... See, this is why you don't smoke weed. Like, you see how fucked up my memory is? It's because I've been smoking weed since I was 11 till 16. Like, I've only just quit smoking weed today. What was I just thinking about? Oh yeah, what can we do on rest days to make it more fun? Yeah, watch educational content. This is not like Mr. Beast content that we just fucking watch when we're bored. Or this also like, we just learn something when we're bored. Or this can also be reading a book. But I think reading is like superior to watching educational content because it's more reading, more like learning. But just the time that you're going to waste, just make sure it's not wasted on any bad stuff. And the stuff that you can waste it on is reading and educational content. Educational content I find very good because I've learned a shit ton of stuff just by watching educational content, and that's the only like way that I've learned stuff. Even by binge watching like educational content, it's still good because it benefits you in some way because you're not getting like just bullshit dopamine. You're getting like real education coming towards you that you can understand, and hopefully it don't just... Fucking hell, I don't have a lot of storage. I had to delete TikTok just to record this video. But I'm impressed how well I've done so far. Like, I haven't got a single script. This is literally just all from my head. But rest days are typically boring. What else can we do? We can fucking stretch. We can also meditate. We can also gratitude journal. We can tidy our room. We can like hoover the room. It's good to tidy in. Like, just do some productive stuff, you know? Like, just because it's a rest day, it doesn't mean it has to be like just a boring day. I definitely don't recommend playing fucking video games on a rest day because there's better things to do with your time than just fucking playing Valorant or like Overwatch. Because I remember I used to be like a video game player, but luckily my PC broke. Like, not optimal at all, but stopped me from playing video games. And now the only time that I played my Xbox was when I was high on and I was bored and I downloaded some SpongeBob game. And I didn't even play SpongeBob game. But that goes to show that video games, an absolute essential that you must do. Oh shit. The absolute essential that you must do, like, in a video game. This is just the bare minimum in life, right? You must tidy your room. Make sure your environment is not messy. Like, tidying your room is essential. Like, make sure there's nothing on your floor. Like, your floor's hoovered up. There's not, like, your bed's done neatly. Fucking, you've taken out the trash. And, like, your desk is done. For instance, yo,